State University Mustangs women's basketball program. In the center of our podium is head coach Noel Johnson. On the far side to her right is Andrea Carter. Andrea is a 5'9" senior from Ankleton, Texas. On the near side is Lisa Hampton. Lisa is a 5'10" senior from Kennedale, Texas. Coach, your initial impressions on a game that was every bit worthy of being a championship ball game?
It did live up to what the hype was, didn't it? This is one of these games where you hate to see a loser because there's such great competition and great rivalry going on, and good basketball and making big plays, especially on both sides of the ball. But we are disappointed. We're very disappointed. We felt like we had a great game plan coming in. The kids were ready. You know, hats off to West Texas, to Mark. He did a great job. They did a great job. We struggled when they switched defense on us a little bit, and we didn't respond. We didn't score like we know we can.
Late in the first half, you were down. You went deep into your bench and made a run to cut it to 2 at the half, and then opened the second half with another strong run to open up a lead. Yeah, our bench was huge today. Destiny Means and Krishan Crockett came off the bench. Jennifer Sissel did some great things for us today. We needed that just to give us a little bit of rest, and they were huge for us today. Second half, I think we had a little bit more determination about us. We were a little more determined with the ball in our hand, driving and trying to get them to rotate, and we were hitting some shots. I felt like we should have gotten to the free throw line a few more times, but it didn't fall for us when we did get to the free throw on some one-on-ones, and we really lost some opportunities and points there. Andrea, you had another double-double, 17 points, 10 rebounds. Tell us about the game from your perspective.
We knew it was going to be a dogfight, so we just tried to stick to the game plan, rebounding, getting stops, and executing.
And Lisa, you had 13 points, 2 assists, 2 steals, 3 of 8 from three-point range. Seemed like it was quite a while before you took your first three-pointer, but then you got 3 of them to fall. Tell us about your game.
I think I knew that, you know, when we got in foul trouble a little bit in the first half, that I needed to step up. But then we got to the second half, and you know, we attacked really well, so I tried to focus on getting the ball inside. That was kind of our game plan. So.
Andrea, I'm going to ask you. You forced 23 WT turnovers, which is a lot for anybody, certainly a lot for them, and to get 25 points off of that. At one time, I believe 21 of your 42 points were off of turnovers. Talk about your defensive pressure today.
I mean, defense is what MSU is. I mean, that's what we hang our hats on. We create offense from our defense, so that's what we concentrate on.
Questions for the Mustangs?
Your hustle and defense and rebounding got you finally within a possession. Just can you talk about the play? You drew up out of the timeout and you get a 3 in the corner, and what you felt about the look.
I mean, I got a really good screen to get the shot off. Just didn't work out.
Yeah, it was off the cuff what I drew up, and they executed it actually better than what I drew up, to be quite honest. But we just wanted to try to get the ball in the air to where it had a chance to go in, and then we were going to try to follow with the tip in as much as we can and crash, and that's what we got at the tip in. But it was just an opportunity. I put 2 shooters in, hopefully to get one of them a look.
With more basketball yet to play, obviously for both of you, were you pretty excited about the way after you were down 8 that it seemed like you fought for every rebound and every stop you could get to get it down to where you had a chance?
Yeah, I mean, to be quite honest, I sit down more this season on the bench because I have these young ladies, and they understand the game and they just go play, and they play well off of each other. And so when we're down, I really just let them kind of take over a little bit, unless it's something a little bit more severe. But they know how to fight back into it with their aggressiveness, their rebounding, their defense. Off the bounce offensively, getting some looks, driving to the basket, but not only that, but getting each other open. So I didn't have any. I really wasn't worried at that point just because of the fact that we've got some seasoned seniors on our team that have been there before.
Did it surprise you at all that WT attacked early and shot clock even within the last couple minutes when you were pressure? They never did just seem to just hang out for 25 seconds to bleed clock.
Well, and they run they run really good sets, and the kids really execute it, and so when they had a look, they were going to take it. I know both teams are very capable. Our team and their team are very capable of making some quick runs, and you can look up and you're down by 5 and you're like, how did that happen? Same thing with them. They look up when they're down by 5. So I think it was just who's going to punch first and who's going to, get that first bucket in and try to create something and create some momentum.
Any more questions for the Mustangs? Well, congratulations on an exciting game, and we look forward to regionals next week.
Thank you.